Hope you are having a productive day. In this video, we will be deriving the kinematics equation v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as, so let's get to it. Remember that for these equations, acceleration is constant. Quantities will be represented by the following symbols. V bar will represent average velocity, v will represent final velocity, initial velocity will be represented by u, displacement by s, time by t, and a will represent acceleration. The first equation that we're going to write is an equation for average velocity, and it goes v bar is equal to s divided by t. The second equation is another equation for average velocity, and it reads v bar is equal to v plus u divided by 2. And the third equation is the equation for acceleration, and it reads v minus u divided by t is equal to a. Let us rewrite these equations. And now we're going to make s the subject of the formula in equation 1. We start by multiplying both sides by time, and the times on the right side of the equation cancel to give s is equal to v bar times t. As you can see, we can substitute average velocity from equation 2 into this equation. We will end up with s is equal to v plus u divided by 2 times time. Before we go any further, let us rearrange equation 3 in order to help derive the final equation. We will make t the subject of the formula. We'll multiply both sides by time. Times on the right side cancel and we're left with at is equal to v minus u. Now we'll divide both sides by a. The a's on the left side of the equation cancel and we're left with time is equal to v minus u divided by a. Let us rewrite the last two equations. As you can see, we can substitute v minus u over a for time. We now have s is equal to v plus u divided by 2 times v minus u divided by a. The numerators for these fractions when multiplied are actually the factored form of a simpler equation. This is a case of difference of perfect squares factoring. Therefore, the numerator can be written as v squared minus u squared. The denominators when multiplied simply give 2a. So we are left with the equation v squared minus u squared divided by 2a equals s. Now, we need to make v squared the subject of the formula. We'll start by multiplying both sides by 2a. The 2a's on the right side of the equation cancel and we're left with 2as is equal to v squared minus u squared. Now we'll add u squared to both sides. The u squareds on the right side of the equation cancel and we're left with v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. And now you can see we have arrived at the final equation. This can be useful when solving problems when time is not given. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've learned something.